Welcome to this lesson on Route 53 routing policies. Amazon Route 53 is AWS's highly available and scalable domain name system service. In this video, we'll explore how Route 53 manages traffic using different routing policies. These policies are essential for controlling how your users connect to your applications and services across the internet. Understanding these routing strategies will help you optimize performance, ensure high availability, and implement intelligent traffic distribution for your cloud infrastructure. Let's start with the fundamentals. Routing policies are rules that define how Route 53 responds to DNS queries from users. When someone tries to access your website or application by typing in a domain name, Route 53 uses the configured routing policy to decide which resource records to return. Think of it as a traffic controller that determines which server or resource should handle each incoming request. The routing policy you choose directly impacts how traffic flows to your infrastructure, affecting performance, availability, and user experience. The simple routing policy is the most straightforward option. It routes traffic to a single resource, like one web server or one IP address. You can also configure it to return multiple IP addresses in a single record, and when you do this, the client randomly selects one of those addresses. This policy is ideal for basic scenarios where you have one resource serving your domain or when you don't need advanced traffic management features. However, it's important to note that simple routing does not support health checks, so Route 53 cannot automatically detect if a resource becomes unavailable. Weighted routing policy gives you precise control over traffic distribution. With this policy, you assign a numerical weight to each resource, ranging from 0 to 255. Route 53 then calculates the percentage of traffic each resource receives by dividing that resource's weight by the sum of all weights. For example, if you have 3 servers with weights of 70, 20, and 10, they will receive 70%, 20%, and 10% of the traffic respectively. This policy is perfect for load balancing across multiple servers, or for testing new application versions by sending just a small percentage of traffic to them. Here's a practical example of weighted routing in action. Imagine you have 3 servers, server A with a weight of 70, server B with a weight of 20, and server C with a weight of 10. The total weight is 100. Server A receives 70% of all incoming traffic because its weight represents 70 out of 100. Server B gets 20%, and server C receives the remaining 10%. This setup is commonly used when you want to gradually roll out a new version of your application. You might start by sending only 10% of traffic to the new version, monitor its performance, and then gradually increase the weight as you gain confidence. Latency routing policy focuses on delivering the best possible performance to your users. When you have resources deployed in multiple AWS regions, this policy routes each user to the region that provides the lowest network latency. Route 53 continuously measures latency between users and your resources across different regions. When a DNS query comes in, Route 53 automatically returns the resource located in the region with the fastest response time for that particular user. This policy is essential for global applications where you want to minimize load times and provide the best user experience regardless of where your users are located around the world. Failover routing policy is designed for high availability and disaster recovery scenarios. It creates an active-passive setup where you designate one resource as primary and another as secondary. Route 53 continuously monitors the health of your primary resource using health checks. As long as the primary resource is healthy, all traffic goes to it. However, if the health check detects that the primary resource has failed or become unavailable, Route 53 automatically redirects all traffic to the secondary resource. This ensures your application remains accessible even when failures occur. Health checks are mandatory for the primary resource in this configuration, making automatic failover possible without manual intervention. Let's summarize the key use cases for each routing policy. Simple routing is best for basic scenarios where you need straightforward routing to a single resource or a simple set of resources. Weighted routing excels at load balancing traffic across multiple servers and is ideal for A/B testing when you want to compare different versions of your application. Latency routing is the go-to choice for performance optimization, especially when serving global users from multiple regions, as it ensures each user connects to the fastest available resource. Finally, failover routing is essential for high availability and disaster recovery, automatically switching to backup resources when primary systems fail. Choosing the right routing policy depends on your specific requirements for performance, availability, and traffic management.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.